What is up, everybody? I'm back. It's been a long time. Chelsea are back with a bang. 1-1, 4-1 pens against Newcastle, which puts us in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, which is great news because honestly, I think this is the only chance we have of winning a trophy. If you look at the other teams, Fulham beat Everton, so they're in the semi-finals as well. Middlesbrough beat Port Vale, so they're also in the semi-finals. And Liverpool versus West Ham is the fourth quarter-final. Let's hope West Ham win because Chelsea versus Liverpool in cup finals has not been good recently. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, hopefully West Ham can beat Liverpool tonight. Fingers crossed. And then we get, honestly, any one of those teams is fine. Because if Liverpool are out, Chelsea are winning this competition. I'm saying it right now. Clip me, record me, do whatever you want. Chelsea are winning this competition if Liverpool are out. Because as I said, we have no chance of winning the Premier League. And then FA Cup is there, but why wait? Why risk a tough draw in the FA Cup and then ending up with no silverware when we have such an easy route to the final in the Carabao Cup? So now coming back to today's game, by the way guys, before we start, if you enjoyed, do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 900 subscribers before the end of this year. So hopefully we can achieve that soon. Now, talking about the game. I mean, it's not a Chelsea game without the drama, without the threat of losing, without the threat of being ridiculed by opposition fans the next day, without the threat of, being ashamed to go out of your houses, because that was what it looked like it was going to be until the 92nd minute. Because the manner in which we conceded that first goal, the game started strong. We had that one chance with Gallagher, brilliant shot, hit the crossbar, out for a goal kick, fine. And then comes the Newcastle goal. Levi Colwill tries to pass it back to Caicedo, which he didn't have to do. Bad pass, Caicedo can't get to it. Callum Wilson's there, right? But still, at this situation, he's got Badia Shield and Thiago Silva in front of him. Alright, Caicedo behind him. He's surrounded by three players. He is surrounded, he's trapped, alright? He tries to make a run for it between Badia Shield and Thiago Silva. Of course, Badia Shield comes in between him and the ball. But then what does he do? He tries to do a Ronaldo chop or something, it hits his other leg, and then goes straight to Wilson, and he's through on goal. Sorry, my camera shaked a bit. And he's through on goal. Straight to Wilson, and he's through on goal. And of course Wilson is going to score, because he's Callum Wilson. He scores. That's the difference between him and, no offense, but Nicholas Jackson, or Breuer for that matter. They don't score. And Callum Wilson does, and he did, because it's proven they had way less shots, way more possession, but still they managed the same amount of goals as us, because they know how to score, and we don't. And I'm not going to be angry a lot for this video, because it is a good day, we're trying to be positive, but still imagine if Mudryk didn't score. Just imagine, that's what I'm saying, the threat of this being a humiliation was there till the very end. We could have been a completely different story right now. I could have been fuming. Because the way we conceded that goal, imagine if we lost 1-0 to that. It would be pathetic. But thank God we didn't, because after that goal we conceded, Newcastle just parked the bus. Alright? They went full on Mourinho, even though we're the Mourinho club. But then we just kept on attacking. And of course, we never scored, because we never do. Alright? And then in the 36th minute, I think, Enzo gets subbed off because he was sick or something, which brings the question of why did he start if he was sick? My point, exactly, because you could say that was a waste of 36 minutes, right? If he was sick, we were playing with a man down the whole time. Who comes on? I think it was... Who was it that came on? Oh yeah, Breuer came on. Breuer came on, then we were playing a 4-4-2 basically, with Jackson and Breuer. And even with two strikers on the pitch, guess what? We couldn't score, because we are Chelsea. And then after Breuer, after half-time, Levi Colwill was subbed off for Malo Gusto at left-back. And at this time you start thinking, Pochettino, what are you doing? But it actually works out brilliantly. Gusto at left back is just as effective as at right back, and he actually starts linking the play and doing something good. So Gusto at left back started working, but then after some time, we bring on Nkunku. Finally, Nkunku is here, guys. Listen to these words. Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku has played for Chelsea. This is not a hallucination. He finally has more appearances in a Chelsea kit than in this thing. Alright? So thank God for that. Nkunku comes off the bench, and I didn't expect any miracles, alright? If you're expecting miracles from Nkunku, then you're asking too much. And that'll put way too much pressure on him, which we do not need, because we need him to be calm, perform at his best, which is, I mean, what he did today was fine, nothing crazy, but then nothing bad, so that's acceptable. And then comes on the man who changed the game, Mykhailo Mudryk in for Sterling. Mudryk in for Sterling, Maatsen in for, I think, Badiashile, who was also off sick. So finally, we're playing with fullbacks, which is the one problem everyone had with the starting lineup. We stopped playing with fullbacks, right? That was the problem. We just stopped playing with fullbacks because we had Disasi on right back and Kola at left back. So we just stopped playing with fullbacks. That was the problem every single person had when they saw the lineup. But then after Maatsen and Gusto came on, they changed the game. Last 12 minutes, we bombarded Newcastle with the attacks. We overloaded them in their box. They had no answers. They just kept kicking the ball out, until one moment of mistake across from Gusto, again the substitution, which is why it's so crucial to play with proper fullbacks. Cross from Gusto, their right back makes a mess of it. Kieran Trippier chests it down, and then the man himself, I'm telling you, he's the next Eden Hazard. You see this man behind me? That's gonna be Mudryk 10 years from now. I'm telling you right now, because he then comes in, pops into the game, and then scores to make it 1-1 in the 92nd minute. Then goes to penalties, and Mudryk Petrovic, his second game for Chelsea. Well, third appearance, second full game for Chelsea ever since Sanchez's injury. And then finally, he's gotten the chance to prove his ability, which is very much there. First penalty, he doesn't save, it's fine. He dived the correct way. But Cole Palmer steps up first, he scores. I mean, he's the penalty guy, isn't he? Of course he scored. Then second penalty for us was taken by Gallagher, smashes it in the net. Simple goal. And then Kieran Trippier steps up. Probably he's feeling guilty about sending the match to penalties, but he misses, which is a great opportunity because next is Christopher Nkunku. He steps up, cool as you like, finishes it in. Not that I had any doubt about Nkunku's ability ever. And then Guimaraes, the only penalty to make Petrovic look like a complete fool, sends him the other way. But then Mudryk scores, one step run up. Mudryk is the guy I'm sure everyone was nervous about that he'd miss, and it would be the absolute Mudryk at Chelsea thing to send us to penalties by scoring a late equalizer and then missing in the shootout. But thankfully he didn't. He scored, and then Petrovic, what a save that was. That wasn't even your normal, the ball just, he picked the right side, he saved it. No, that was a full stretch, not even like grounded. That was pretty high up. That was a top level save. And with that, well, we won 4-2 on pens, and we are in to the semi-final. Good game overall. Definitely season changing. But let's not get too excited because we know how up and down we are. Let's just hope everything goes well against Wolves on Sunday, because this really is the point. We have to turn our season around. Because the easy games have started. We've got Wolves, Palace, Fulham. I think we got Luton in there somewhere as well. Yeah, Luton Town on 30th. These 4 games are a must-win. We have to get a stretch of 5 league wins in a row as we head on to the Liverpool game on 1st February. Because that is where we can hopefully turn around the season. We're back in 10th, we're back in the top half. And then say to the rest of the league, we are coming for that top 7, top 8. Hopefully. And one thing not many people are highlighting enough. Winning the Carabao Cup gives you a European spot. So, in all honesty, it could be our one chance at European football, which is great, as obvious. I know lots of people hate the Europa League and the Conference League, but hey, I'd take anything at this point. I'd take anything. So that's all there was for this game, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm back, finally. I'll start uploading a bit more. Hopefully, the Chelsea games keep coming in fast. I'll see you for the next one, guys. Hope you had a good day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. So I'll see you for the next video, guys. Goodbye.